You're listening to the audio production of Physician Well-Being During Sustained Crisis, Defusing Burnout, Building Resilience, Restoring Hope. Editors Ted Hamilton, M.D., M.B.A., Diane McAllister, M.D., M.B.A., and Deanna Santana-Cebollero Ph.D. Narrated by Tim Lundeen and Kelley Robbins. Published by Advent Health Press. No portion of this recording may be reproduced for any reason without prior written consent from the publisher. For more information about whole-person health resources, please visit adventhealthpress.com. For more information about the Coalition for Physician Well-Being, visit forphysicianwellbeing.org. For is spelled F-O-R. Well-being does not have any hyphens in it. forphysicianwellbeing.org. Publisher's note. This book is not intended to replace a one-on-one relationship with a qualified healthcare professional, but as a sharing of knowledge and information from the research and experience of the authors. You are advised and encouraged to consult with your healthcare professional in all matters relating to your health and the health of your family. The publisher and authors disclaim any liability arising directly or indirectly from the use of this book. Author's note. This book contains many case histories and patient stories. In order to preserve the privacy of some of the people involved, we've disguised names, appearances, and aspects of their personal stories, so they're not identifiable. Patient stories may also include composite characters. Please note, the print and e-book editions of this book contain graphics, tables, and illustrations. As a listener to this audiobook, you may access these files on our website at adventhealthpress.com/resources. And now, Physician Well-Being During Sustained Crisis, Defusing Burnout, Building Resilience, Restoring Hope. Introduction by Ted Hamilton, M.D., M.B.A. Fatigue, isolation, worry, anxiety, depression, moral distress. We can't blame it all on COVID-19. After all, physicians were experiencing burnout long before the onslaught of this pandemic. The practice of medicine has never been easy. Years of demanding education and training, culminating in a career characterized by long hours, frequent night, weekend, and holiday call duty, stress-laden decisions and procedures, burgeoning bureaucracy and regulatory requirements, and now this, a worldwide healthcare crisis. How do we cope? How do we help our professional colleagues cope? How do we fulfill our clinical calling while maintaining personal health and stability? How do we adapt to abrupt and dramatic change in our practice patterns, professional relationships, and ways of carrying out our duties? How do we engage our associates, team members, patients, and families to understand and accommodate, despite the barriers imposed by personal protective equipment, isolation care, unpredictable surges in demand, and unprecedented fatalities? How do we come back? How do we summon the energy to show up? How do we tap our spiritual resources for caring, despite fatigue and prolonged stress? The prologue to this book consists of the first-person experience of a physician who contracted COVID-19 and of the doctors who treated him during his illness. Those who ponder this story may well recognize signs and symptoms related to physician illness, stress, and burnout reflected among the professional participants as profiled in this brief narrative. The book is a collection of essays organized around a unifying theme of well-being for physicians in crisis, with 3 subsections related, respectively, to resilience, organizational culture, and spiritual care. It is not a continuous narrative, nor is it intended to be read cover to cover, front to back. It is a practical resource to be browsed as interested, consulted as needed, and applied as indicated. The observant reader will note some degree of repetition regarding the COVID-19 pandemic, its onset, course, and impact on healthcare providers, particularly physicians. We have chosen, in most cases, to retain the author's original wording, despite the repetition, since each one's experience is unique in various ways. The first third of this book addresses physician well-being in a time of social and clinical crisis, in this time of pandemic. Contributors are seasoned professionals drawn from the front lines of the COVID-19
Sample complete. Ready to continue?